What's up, homies? Welcome to Morning Meditation with Mikey. Today, we're going to continue for agreement, going over the first agreement, which is be impeccable with your word. I'm just taking a moment to reflect back before moving forward. Even though I wasn't intentional, there were definitely some things yesterday where I was like, nope, this is what I'm going to do for me. And I'm going to stand on it like through and through. And that felt good. And granted, it's been over a year since I started reading this book and implementing these agreements. But so yeah, the first agreement, picking up from where we left off yesterday. Some years ago, one man in Germany, by the use of the word, manipulated a whole country of the most intelligent people. He led them into a world war with just the power of his word. He convinced others to commit the most atrocious acts of violence. He activated people's fear with the word. And like a big explosion, there was a killing and war all around the world. Real quick, that word activation, yesterday when I talked about, can good people, turn bad and can bad people turn good? Like, in every moment we have a decision to make. And over time, it does create more of a dominant self. Where you're like, oh, that's a good person, that's a bad person. Bro, activation. Like for me, that's what I'm here to do. I'm here to activate y'all. I'm activating myself, whomever I come in contact with, with love, and to use the word in love, right? And in a positive way. But at the end of the day, it's like we have it in us and we can choose how to use it. Regardless, it's going to be powerful. And this is an example of someone who were activated in themselves to use it in a negative way, and activated others as well. And that's just the power that some people have and that most of us have with just our words. And I believe that Hitler is somebody that if he had the right environment, the right support, or whatever the case may be, and had a different perspective on his power, he could have used that same power on the other side, just different decisions being made, right? So yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't judge because, you know, I could probably have the power of Hitler in me. Nonetheless, I know I have power. And I need to be conscious and aware, and reflect to make sure that I'm not continually making decisions that are activating me in a direction that is unhealthy. So back to the story. All over the world, humans destroyed other humans because they were afraid of each other. Hitler's word, based on fear generated beliefs and agreements, will be remembered for centuries. The human mind is like a fertile ground where seeds are continually being planted. The seeds are opinions, ideas, and concepts. You plant a seed, a thought, and it grows. The word is like a seed, and the human mind is so fertile. The only problem is that too often it is fertile for the seeds of fear. Every human mind is fertile, but only for those kinds of seeds it is prepared for. That's the activation part. What is important is to see which kind of seeds our mind is fertile for, and to prepare it to receive seeds of love. My nigga, I'm out here trying to be a gardener, okay? I'm a nurturer, right? I'm trying to nurture the soil, the people that I come in contact with and that are in my life, and prepare seeds of love. When I talk about Hitler and say, oh, he didn't have nobody around him, like, I know it can kind of sound like, yeah, that nigga was evil. But no, for real, this is it, right? You have to be prepared to receive love. And if he didn't have that preparation, if his soil wasn't, you know what I'm saying, like nurtured for that, nah. Like this is the point. This is the point right here. I love this. Okay. Take the example of Hitler. He sent out all those seeds of fear, and they grew very strong and beautifully achieved massive destruction. Seeing the awesome power of the word, we must understand what power comes out of our mouths. One fear or doubt planted in our mind can create an endless drama of events. My God. One word is like a spell, and humans use the word like black magicians, thoughtlessly putting spells on each other. Every human is a magician. That's when I say we all got power. We just got to choose how we gonna use it. Every human is a magician, and we can either put a spell on someone with our word, or we can release someone from a spell. I'm in the business of releasing. You hear me? Whew. All right, preaching to myself out here this morning. The birds and the bees. I hear y'all. All right. We cast spells all the time with our opinions. An example, I see a friend and give him an opinion that just popped into my mind. I say, I see that kind of color in your face in people who are going to get cancer. If he listens to the word and if he agrees, he will have cancer in less than 1 year. That is the power of the word. Wow. All right. You out of here? What happened? Is it ASAP? Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Let me wrap this up since he's finna pull out this driveway. I think I said all I had to say. I just want y'all to reflect and process that. And please share in the comments, on what your thoughts are, maybe what it brought up for you, or any encouragement that you have for someone else. So, yeah, that's morning meditation, May 16th, Friday. All right, y'all. We're going to make it.